Okay, about to go live.
Of the field. Starts, and just before the play gets underway, fighter jets are going to get caught offside here.
Okay, about to go live.
Of the field. Starts, and just before the play gets underway, fighter jets are going to get caught offside here. 5-yard penalty as a result.
About to go live.
Now the ball back on the 29-yard line. It'll now be 2nd and 15.
All right, there we go. Okay, let me watch my phone here to see what it's like. Nice thing is I'm at a place of internet, so hopefully it.
Hands it off. Here's Kelton Curry runs into a crowd trying to get out. Get as far as the 30 for a 1-yard gain. And then a late play.
Yeah, you probably need to go back about 5 seconds on your stream. I can see your stream, so I can see when it's matched up to me.
And looks like it's
okay, a little bit forward, like a second. The refs, those two refs will break. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm watching this ref. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, try there.
The 1-yard gain will stand within that 15
A
yards.
little bit, yeah. So you're about.
Now making it 2nd and 31.
Okay, now you're about 2 seconds behind me now. So forward about 2.
Okay. Where am I at right now?
Number 32 on GTA. Richards. It'll be 4th down.
Any better?
And fighter jets kicker.
Okay, I'll just wait to see. I'll look at the clock here. I'll see when they're coming out. It's just kind of laggy on when you're sharing the screen. That's all. I'll just see how this. I'll see how this punt looks here. Oh no, this looks almost perfect. Yep, we're good. That's perfect.
Funny.
Okay, so now we're watching the same screen, and everyone can come back to ours.
Coming over to the near sideline here. Taken by number 1, Savante Ivy. Wait, circles back towards the sideline. Who's going to come up?
Oh boy. Got a flag here.
Looks like he's down right at the 31-yard line.
Tough first drive there for Cold Lake. 3 and out, or 4 and out. What do you call it here? 4 and out? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you have to add it's also extra downs. Oh, it's all good. Just know I'm on camera because I'm in a meeting.
Are we live on the YouTube now?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, cool.
Call, the ball goes back 10 yards. That one signaled against the All-Stars, so instead of having the ball in the 31, they actually just spot the ball.
Can you mute your volume though? It's coming through squeaky here on Curtis's commentary.
Yeah, I turn it down. Is that better?
Yeah. Oh, nice catch across the middle there. All right, quarterback's got an arm. That was fired in there. Hurry up offense here.
Could you put this to dry? Yeah, I'll turn it on when I'm done. Yeah.
It's all good stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Draw. Nothing there. It's a good stop there. So second and 9, 2nd and 10 here. GTA, I wonder what their kicker's like. Maybe they're in range. Every point matters in these types of games, as Calgary Gators can attest to that. 2 1-point losses. 32 spread. Quick whistle. A couple quick whistles before the play already. We got second down and about 11, it looks like, actually.
Or we want to do like bring up some guests here too. You know who'd be nice to bring on? Rashawn.
We should do, well, tell him, you know what we should do? We should do like a halftime show and tell Rashawn to meet us at halftime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a classic halftime show to discuss the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm down.
Maybe calling Deion Sanders and The Rock. I've been watching that like college game day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Deion Sanders, what a guy. All right, I think this is 3rd and about 7. Spread right. Cross route, flat, going deep. Oh, he's wide open. Oh, he missed him. Just had to get a little lower there on that. But he might have got a kill shot there as well. I can't see the numbers. There's like it's such a weird light, eh? Like the field lights are really providing really some serious glare. Monday night Poorhouse Bar and Grill in Cold Lake. Support those guys if you're up in Cold Lake. What's better than football, wings, and beer? Pound of wings and a Bud for $14. Not Bud Light, though. Are they punting? Yeah, they're punting. So they don't have much of a kicker. That's what that tells you. Like, that's only about a 42-yarder. So they're going field position, which I don't hate. And did we get the single? Yep, got a single. 1-0 GTA. Watch this game come down to that single. You heard it here first.
The good old Canadian Rouge. Still 4 down like the NFL, but got to keep it Canadian with that Rouge.
Yeah, I think everything else is pretty much the same, but 13:28 is not the correct time, everybody. It is probably like 11:47, something like that. Oh, 10:14. That was close. All right, 1st and 10, Cold Lake. Chips to the weak side. Motion over, swing. So there's those RPO type looks that Cold Lake likes. It's got the option to hand that off there, option to hit the swing. He read that the linebacker committed on the run and threw it over top of him. Just couldn't get it in the hands there. They like that stuff though, Cold Lake, that short, quick stuff.
Yeah.
Cole Bridges coming down here, weak side wide out. That's a guy to look out for on Cold Lake.
Let's see who he's matched up with. See, this would be nice to know a little bit clearer the picture for the numbers.
Yeah,
oh.
Can't see the numbers. That looks like Michael Livingston chasing down Mitchell Swansburg, and did he get it off? I think we might have a. Did he throw a flag? We might have a late hit on the quarterback here. If he threw that, looks like he did. I can't tell if they caught it or not because of this glare, which is not going to go away, unfortunately. It is the field lights. Both these teams really, as we talked about in our last podcast, really, really amped up for this revenge game. Each team for different reasons, but just expect to see some penalties in this game, maybe some ejections.
As the game gets going, we just get chippier and chippier.
Yeah. If you're watching with us, you can just mute the main stream if you want to listen with us and rewind it back to match our voices. Currently, right now, we are in between plays. I will speak when I see something that's obvious to help people match up our voices with the mainstream. Looks like Cold Lake is going quite a bit back here. So it was a Cold Lake penalty. Cold Lake is now just getting on the ball here. Receivers moving in motion. Cole Bridges, weak side wideout, is going to be set right now. So if you're looking to time, that is where he was. Mitchell drops back. Whistle goes. Play dead. This is like the 5th time that's happened today where they've blown a play dead as it was snapped. Looks like they've got a good crew out here. They've got like stick guys in full referee outfit. That's always a good sign, I think. Oh, we got another Cold Lake penalty. So this is not something Cold Lake wants to get involved with. That is a big dude in that orange t-shirt there on GTA. My goodness. Guy is eating well in his life.
I wonder how he matches up now with their
Wow.
line. He's right in there. I'm keen on him right here.
Yeah. Let's see his get off. Oh, the little duck move. He finessed him. I was thinking bull rush all day long. He ducked, dipped his shoulder underneath, went left, and came right through the gap and almost got a sack. Big boy trying to eat. Damn, that is he a big boy. I don't know what down this is. It is something and very long. They need about 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30 yards for a first down. So bunch formation to the right. Screen pass, look. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, no. Did they fumble it? Ooh, GTA came into play. That guy looks mean, too. Punt group coming out right now for Cold Lake. A pretty bad start offensively. Just a single rouge on a punt for GTA so far. 9:15 left. First quarter of a penalty-filled game already. Tough to go second 20. Do you take the safety here in this situation? Yeah, probably. But it looks like he's wanting to kick it. Yeah, he's going to kick it. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Big guy.
So now they have it at the 35. They don't have a kicker. Did someone just throw something? Oh,
yeah, I saw that.
That's the football. I was like, does it look like someone threw something from the stands? All right, 1st and 10 with excellent field position right now for GTA. 35-yard line going in. Cold Lake has got to get a stop here. It doesn't look like the GTA defense is going to give up much tonight, and this is where Mitchell will struggle, quarterback for Cold Lake, just because he hasn't seen a defense like this. That's just, and he's a young kid, so it takes some time to get adjusting to. So he's got to adjust in game. Quick screen here for GTA. Nice little move, breaks a tackle. Dude gets bombed on the sideline, but a good little pickup there, 6 yards.
Mm-hmm. Second down, second and I swear the slide cams to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, the nice side cam. Trips to the strong side left. Looks like a run.
Woo!
Quarterback
Ooh.
keep. Quarterback keep. Oh.
Quarterback juke.
Tough to juke that many Cold Lake defenders. They're going to rally to the ball. So they lost a bunch there, 3rd down. It looks like so far a defensive game, which is kind of to be expected, I think, in a game like this. Takes some time for offense to adjust to what they're seeing. Oh boy. Roll out, not much edge protection. Oh, cut back inside these guys.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. He has some mobility, this guy.
Geez,
Different QB
okay.
than they had last year. That is for sure. That is for sure different than who they had last year. Gotta charge my computer.
This guy's definitely giving the defense a test. This is a good test.
Those are some serious moves from a QB against that defense. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Fuck, I gotta get comfortable. I gotta need a better setup. That's the next thing we need to invest in is get some like dope setups for ourselves.
Proper chairs and all that.
Yeah, legit. Big time podcasters have nice chairs, you know. All right. Little weird I formation. Ooh, I like it. I formation lead. Little old school there. Little old school there. And we're back to Poorhouse Bar and Grill.
So I guess just looking into that message board, I guess Dave Cuthbertson is not allowed to play in this game.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's so ridiculous. Bunch set, snap, run up the middle. Wow. That is I thought he had a lot more room there to the left side. He looked like he cut that back up, maybe a little too early, but nonetheless, that's a good game against that defense. Different animal right now. Cold Lake has to realize this is a different animal than they've been used to.
Now here's some controversy. Do we? I'm sure Dave's right at the game, but do we give him a text or a call and say, "Hey, you want to come on for 10 minutes to explain the rundown?"
Yeah, that you should actually. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, what a
spin move. He's purposely doing spin moves. Like, what does this guy think he is? He's playing Madden out here. Oh my god. I don't even think he needed the second spin move. He just like stuck it in there.
That is crazy.
Fourth down situation here looks like fourth and about 2 yards, 10, 12 yard line ish. It doesn't look like GTA likes to kick field goals, probably because they don't have a kicker. Or are they kicking a field goal here? Oh, maybe. Nope. Fourth and short. Here we go. Ball snap, drop back, quick pass, incomplete, turnover on downs. Yeah.
Was that
great
Teague?
Play? No, that was, I believe, number 4 for Cold Lake. But it's kind of hard to see. That's a good stop. Do they really not have a kicker? Like, you can't kick a 20-yard field. We got nobody on that team that can kick a 20-yard field goal. Like in a game like this,
it might be one of those like mentality things where they just think like, hey, you know what, we're just not gonna go for a kick. Like it's either like score or turnover.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that though, but whatever. I'm not there, so. All right. 4-man front, wide linebackers, direct snap. We have some sort of hold here, it looks like. A lot of penalties so far. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game, or in the first quarter. Your classic 1-0 game. Yeah, that was a hold. I saw that one, even with the glare. Big time penalty trouble for the Fighter Jets right now. And just terrible. Like, The Cold Lake's lucky that this game is 1-0. Their field position has been terrible all game, playing from your 5-yard line multiple times. Had a 2nd and 30 and a 3rd and 28 at one point. Come on, Jets, get your shit together. I think you just went offside. Another flag. I feel like this is like a piling on GTA. Because, like, they can't keep calling everything against Cold Lake, can they?
Finally, some luck going towards the Fighter Jets' way is an unnecessary roughness call going against the GTA All-Stars.
Yeah, unnecessary roughness against GTA there. Figured it couldn't be Cold Lake again.
Getting some attention here. They get the football down at the 19-yard line.
Cold Lake got to put some drives together here. At least get to a field position where you can punt it and pin them deep and switch that right now, because right now GTA's got the huge upper hand there. Oh, I played slow pitch all day today. My neck is so sore.
I just came from a flag game, so feeling warm right now.
Looks like an incomplete pass there.
One thing that's interesting in this game is they have Cole Bridges at the wide, where typically he's in the slot.
Yeah, weak side wide out. Yeah, moving him around a little bit. I wonder if they saw something on film that they liked, but they haven't gone to him yet. I would like to. Cold Lake needs to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So whether that be screens or quick stuff, but like I don't really love the way they're approaching this game right now with the 4 downs. We talked about this on the podcast with Gabe. I think they have to establish the run, even if they're there you go. That's the run we're talking about. Because the GTA linebackers are playing so wide right now. There's a lot of gaps going on in the middle of this thing. And they just have to establish that. They have to win time of possession, and they have to win field position.
Down on the field before the ball came loose, and that's why they were quick to say Fighter Jets football still.
Weak side wide out. Cole Bridges coming on in here. And there you go. Run the ball. Perfect. There you go. 6-7 yards there. That's exactly what they need to do. All big boys coming off the field. Trying to get maybe some more run stoppage in there. Although he seems pretty run stoppage.
Final minute here. The clock winds down to 40 seconds off the snap. This time it's
hand off, no gain there. Doesn't matter. I'd go right back to it.
There you go. Third and 3.
I'd like to see them run some. Even they've run it up the middle a lot here. If GTA comes out spread again, I'd like to see just a nice little slot fly action. Yeah, Run the fly. Oh, I thought he was going to. Drop back pass, crosser. Ooh, what a tackle!
First down, and that's first.
Good first down. That was a great tackle, though.
Canadian Major Football League National Championship at the Terry Fox Track and Field Stadium in Brampton, Ontario.
The Terry Fox Field, in Brampton. Look at all those cars in the background. You ever like look at like just pick a car out in the background and just be like, there's a human in there. What are they thinking? What are they doing? It's like a real person in those cars. Isn't that a weird thing to think about? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's when if the lights go off, you just turn the cars on and say, "All right, here's the lights."
Yeah.
All down at the 43 as we get underway here in the second quarter.
Shout out Britcan Darts for sponsoring our podcast. If you need darts, check out Britcan Darts in Calgary. All right, second quarter, 1-0. Jets are on the move, run the ball. Ooh, that was not. Ooh, the flow of that GTA defense, very quick.
Right up to the 45-yard line for a gain of 2. Second and 8. Fighter Jets now starting to find their rhythm here.
Oh, we got a little little face cam.
Yeah. Hello.
We appreciate all of you.
All right, we got 2nd and 6. Bunch to the right. Quick screen. Yeah, you saw this coming. Oh, so did GTA.
Derek Valme with the catch. Looks like he's going to lose about a yard on the play. Now 3rd and 9 as the result of that play.
I feel like we've like hardly seen the GTA offense. It's like they've run like 5 plays. Weird game.
Yes, I haven't seen much for driving it deep. It's been crossers again, flip the sides. I've kept Cole Bridges to the inside.
There's a sack. GTA playing man coverage right now across the board and doing a pretty good job. You can do that when you got that kind of rush. This game feels like GTA is dominating, but we're talking about 1-0 here, beginning of the second quarter.
Yeah.
But I feel
Yeah.
like they're just like, but their offense isn't doing very well either. Strange that they get an extra down and everyone's struggling offensively, right? Like, you'd feel there'd be more points, but Cold Lake with another punt, but can flip field position here with a good one, and Cold Lake does have a good one. That is a free rusher. Oh, that's roughing the kicker. I don't think it got called, though. But they hit the kicker. Damn it. They didn't call it. No respect for the kickers, man. Just standing back there getting drilled by dudes. Gotta hate it. That was not the flip of field position that I was talking about. GTA with pretty good. I was going to say excellent, but not quite excellent, but pretty good field position here to start this drive. Looking to add on to their 1-0 score.
0 game, courtesy of GTA. Weston Hamilton.
All right, we see Teague here playing some Will.
Takes the snap of the football. Legs fly downfield. If he's looking, passing it down the sideline.
Oh man, he had a guy open.
Yeah, he had a short and a short and middle, but I guess this guy's want to take a deep shot.
Yeah, he had the guy just wide open in the middle there.
From what I saw, I think it was a 2-4 and an 8.
Yeah, that's your traditional flood concept there, which is been around for a long time, but it's successful. That little flat route for the eye candy, and then run a couple deeper flat options over top of it.
Yeah.
Discussion here by the referees. A lot of this tonight.
They gotta make sure they get their cut. You know, their pound of flesh.
Yeah, like this is being broadcast across the country, but we can't even see you guys. We have no idea who you are.
Yes, Liger was a flag on the play because nobody ran off the field after the play. The same guys are still out there.
That was weird. What was that?
I think it was just the audio on my end.
Oh.
No flag on the play, so the Fighter Jets win the argument.
No flag on the play.
The correct number of personnel on the field, and we'll do second down and 10. And ball back at the GTA 46.
All right, 12:36, second quarter, GTA, 1st and 10. Quads to the right, ISO to the weak side. Man coverage from Cold Lake here.
In motion. Hamilton off the snap, looking to hand it off.
Oh, fumble. Cold Lake recovery. Wow. Huge. Huge.
With the fumble recovery.
I mean, I don't think he did anything to bow. I think the quarterback just dropped the ball, but good job. I feel like you have to like do something to bow, right? Like if you just fall on a ball that the quarterback dropped, I don't think it's bow worthy, but regardless, it's ball worthy and Cold Lake has the ball now in great field position on the 45-yard line marching in. Cold Lake's jerseys don't do well with this glare. It's like hurting my eyes. Trips to the left side. Pass.
Over the middle.
Oh, I feel like that was almost picked off and then it was caught.
There you go. Starting to pass now, open things up.
16-yard gain on the play. They're now inching closer to the red zone.
Man, yours is not as bright as mine. 1st and 10, 30-yard line. Here we go. Oh, fumble.
They get it back. Yeah,
looks like they got it back. No celebration on the GTA.
Jets recovered. The ball will be recovered 2 yards back of the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 12.
All right. 2nd and 12. Reminder, this is 4-down football, so they do not need to get all the first down here. They are in field goal range. So Fighter Jets are looking to take the lead here. 2nd and 12.
If anything, I look at this as like, oh, 1st and 12. Like
yeah, from our perspective. Yeah, there's my little fly I was talking about earlier that I wanted to see. Good run. Okay, we're going to get about 3rd and 8 here. Well within Cold Lake kicker's range, Dean.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 to be exact here. Quarter 2. There's less than 12:36 left, even though that's what it says up top, but a little bit less than that. They take a second to update that. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. Trips to the right side. Running back's coming over. This is a pass. Ball snapped. Mitchell gets rid of it. Underneath crosser. Wow, he broke free. This is going to be a 1st down and more. Oh, that is a great play. Breaking free from that first tackle. I don't know if that was Jubenville or if that was Cole, but whoever was a speedy guy and broke one and then brings it down to the 10-yard line. This would be a huge score here if Cold Lake can punch this one in. The way this game is kind of trending right now. Cold Lake's defense holding really tough.
Opportunity to strike here.
All right. Let's see here. I'm thinking there's going to be a smash concept field side.
In motion. Hand it off.
Oh, run.
Stewart runs into a
I would have called hitch in a
Devin
corner,
Stewart.
in a corner.
maybe a yard on this one.
He just said Devin Stewart. So glad to see Devin's out there with them.
So a loss of 1.
Devin's been a longtime member of the Alberta Football League, played for Fort Mac for many years. A little bit of running back, a little bit of D end. Second down here. Not quite goal, about at the 12-yard line.
Again, off the snap.
Rolling right. Got to get rid of it.
He
Where he's brought down.
Hugh hasn't. I guess Swansburg has been able to get a fully around. He's either been met with a tackle or just tackling that bubble that he always takes back.
3rd and 11.
Yeah. They're shooting him pretty good. They're shooting the gap when he rolls out there.
Less than 7.5 to go here in the second quarter.
So less than 7.5 to go in the second quarter.
Score of
7:10 to be exact. We have third down here. Third and about 10 from the 12-ish yard line.
off the snap.
Drop back, throws, caught, touchdown.
Cole
Massive
Bridges.
touchdown right now in this game. It was Cole? Yeah, of course it was.
Yeah.
That'd be Cole. Cole Bridges with the touchdown. Fighter Jets go up top 6-1, pending the extra point.
Coming out onto the field to get the extra point.
All right, now we get some steam.
Amazing turnaround there by Mitchell Swansburg and the Fighter Jets offense. Throughout the first quarter, they couldn't get anything going, but just like that here in the second, the turnover.
That's exactly what Cold Lake needed. Like, you get a huge turnover from your defense, capitalize on that turnover, get the touchdown, take the momentum back. Extra point is good. 7-1 Fighter Jets. Exactly what they needed there.
One in favor of the Cold Lake Fighter Jets here in the national championship.
6:51 left in second quarter. Now it's the same here for GTA. GTA's got to put a drive together here. You know, it's you can't you got to respond. You know, two or 3 and out here, just not a great time. Looks like, as I kind of said earlier, Mitchell's getting a little bit comfortable. They're seeing some things they like. They're hitting those underneath crossers. They're running the ball well. You know, amazing what happens. You start running the ball well, right? And then all of a sudden, everything else starts falling into place. Man, I'm actually so tired, though. I got up at like 5:30 this morning to head to Leduc for slow pitch.
Yeah.
Played 4 games, like almost back to back to back. It's like, man, yeah, it's easy for some people, but I play center field and I'm sprinting everywhere all the time. So it's like actually like quite exhausting. And the stupid thing is you play a game and then you have an hour break, and then you play a game and you have an hour break. And I'm like, dude, like I'm going from hot to dead cold. You know what I mean? And then having to go again.
Yeah, that's tough because it's like your body's just like, hey, either you want to stay warm and stay in that zone, or you just get having to go back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah. And I don't want to stay warm. I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm in Leduc. I'm like chilling. I went to the outlet mall, the Nike store. Check that out.
Out of bounds for the penalty.
Out of bounds. Why, Cold Lake? That's just a dumb mistake. So now GTA gets the ball on the 40-yard line.
Out at the 14.
I want to see a GTA QB spin move again.
Bringing the ball all the way
Show me the
that was
spin
nice.
move.
to the 40. And GTA with prime position. To start the drive after the major score. Offense back out on the field.
1st and 10, GTA down 7-1. Snap, pass, quick screen right.
Completion. They'll run it up near the 45. Down to the 44.
6-yard gain.
Gain of 4 on the plate. 2nd and 6.
Second and 6. GTA quads left. Snap, pass, going to the weak. Oh, he wanted the weak side go, but it was completely covered. He wanted the weak side go, but the DB over there did a fantastic job. That's got to be Dez then. Weak side corner. Ate that route up. So they went quads to the left, ISO to the weak side, got man coverage on the weak side, and Dez locked it down. Quarterback wanted to go there, but Dez was running the route for him. That's the thing about as a corner, right? Like whenever I see ISO, I'm like, you're not running a slant. Like you want to get a go here. So I'm going to be ready for that. Dez was ready for that. You can come down on the slants. It's whatever. You're running right into linebackers or a halfback. So you can play that go a little bit more.
I know Grand Prairie did a good job with the oh my god. Oh my.
Jeez, he got nailed. This oh boy, he got nailed. Well, not much of a passing game going here for GTA. And I think looking at their scores, they didn't, in a league that gets 4 downs, it wasn't there wasn't like huge scores. They had a lot of low scoring games, so might be tough. They need to get a stand here. Cold Lake needs to smell blood in the water and add another one on here before the half. That looked very offside, but I guess not.
Look at the bench that GTA has.
Yeah, it's huge. Oh my, they can't tackle though. Here's that Cold Lake special teams at work again. Oh my gosh, here's that Cold Lake special teams at work again. Wow. That's what they do, man. They did it twice against Airdrie. We talked about this on the podcast with Gabe. Special teams is going to be ready. There you go. The ball goes over his head. He doesn't pick it up until the 5-yard line and takes it all the way back to the 35, pending any penalties. I don't see anything.
That's a big sway of the game. That instantly moves that special teams unit for Cold Lake right to they're dominating now. They're starting to get their defense going. Special teams, that's 2 out of 3 units. That's a big swing in the game because now as an offense, what do you call here? What would you call here now after that big return? The ball might be on the 30. Oh no, I guess we got the refs going back, so I guess it's coming back a bit. But midfield's still good enough. What are you calling here? Midfield with some momentum.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5 minutes left on the clock here. I'm running the ball 2 out of the 3 downs here unless I get a first down. I'm gonna keep running it because you got to lead. GTA's offense is doing absolutely nothing. Your defense is playing great. There's no need to put the ball in the air and risk something bad happening. Run the ball here, eat the clock, eat up first downs. Worst case scenario, you give yourself a chance to kick a field goal with little time left on the clock. Best case, you score a touchdown with no time on the clock. So all those things have to be in the minds of Cold Lake, right? You would like this to be the last possession if possible, and it is possible to do that. 5 minutes left if you run the ball and get first down. So, oh wait, GTA ball? What happened here? Must have been a crazy penalty. GTA was punting. Well, maybe Cold Lake did go. Remember I said Cold Lake went offside? It looked like Cold Lake was offside. Maybe I said that. I was like, wow, they look like they're offside, but I didn't see a flag thrown. But I bet you that's what it was. They went 5 yards up. So, yeah. So Cold Lake was offside. Called that one. It just looked way too quick. Like they were off the ball so quickly. It looked offside. So Cold Lake would have had the ball at the 30, and now they are back on defense. So that's disappointing. Another whistle pre-snap, or right as the snap was going. 6 times tonight already. Flag happy refs. Like, I don't know if they're like, it's almost like the refs are like, we're told this game could get chippy, so call absolutely everything.
Mm-hmm.
Second and 15. Now on GTA's 50-yard line. Cold Lake Fighter Jets bench getting the defense pumped up before
Trips to the left side here. 2nd and 15. Got to pass. Looking deep. That's not going to be. Oh my God! I thought for sure that was intercepted. He threw that into 2 safeties, and somehow this guy. Man, it's hard to see on the film how he came away with that. I wish we could, because I guarantee you that was incredible. Like it looked like he was throwing that right into Cold Lake's double coverage on the safeties, and he just kind of jumped up and snagged it. Offenses on both teams getting a little momentum here.
So, I guess in the in our stream chat, C Lorette 53 says this isn't the QB who played in the regular season for GTA, according to the NFC stats.
Really?
So you think they might just did hire a QB for this game?
Well, he's not that great. Like, he's fast, but he's not completing a lot of passes. But maybe there was an injury, or maybe they just wanted a guy that could run the ball. Like, I don't know. He definitely doesn't look like a QB in the way that he, runs the ball. It looks like he's more of an athlete than anything else. But
hands it off. Looking to go through the middle, but he's met by the defensive lineman of the Fighter Jets. Third down. Last chance to stop him here on the drive. 3rd and 2.
well, less than 3 minutes. All right. Trips to the weak side for GTA. Pass. Looking that way the whole time. Oh. Almost caught it on the deflection. Good defensive break up there.
And 2. Another big stop by the defense in their own territory. Last time it was 4th down for GTA.
The side view cam.
They decided to go for it. There was a turnover on downs.
Looks like they might be trying to kick a field goal here.
Coming on for the field here to get some points on the board.
Yeah, kicking a field goal here. I was wondering why they didn't earlier in the game, and if they would have earlier in the game, this would have been for the tie. But they decided to go for it and missed. Snap down, hold down, kick up, kick good.
Good. See the hands? Oh, I guess we won't see from this side from the refs.
Yeah, it was good. So 7-4. Something around 2 minutes left.
In the first half of play, the 2023 Canadian Major Football League National Championship in Brampton, Ontario.
What's better than football? Wings and beer. I don't know about that. Football's pretty good.
Wings and beer with football.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. I actually can't wait for halftime because I haven't eaten all day. All right, 7-4. Both offenses kind of waking up there at the end on the last couple of drives. Cold Lake wants to possess the ball last here, so 2 minutes left, 2 minutes or 10 seconds. Probably run the ball if they can get into scoring position, great. If not, taking a lead into halftime, regardless of how big it is on the road, is a very good thing.
And he'll get a booming kick downfield. Taken by the Fighter Jets.
It's not that booming.
Let's see a big return here.
To the crowd.
No.
They'll get taken down.
No mistake this time for GTA. Wrap up. Make the tackle. Oh, got something going on. Sideline scuffles. These two teams do not like each other. That's been made very clear. They've been waiting for this day for a year to have this matchup again.
Daniel Nikonko Malimba on the return, 7 yards to the 23-yard line. And Mitchell Swansburg and the Fighter Jets offense will get started.
All right, coming out in a spread set. Passing the ball on first down. I don't like it, but they complete the pass. 4-yard gain.
Some yardage on the play. Second down. Second and 6 to be. Swansburg again.
All right, 4-man front. Trips to the weak side here for Cold Lake. Often means run. They do.
Put inside, first down.
Kelton Curry with the run there. Good running back there for Cold Lake. They've got a couple of them.
For Cold Lake. Minute 34 on the game clock. Here in the second half.
That's D'Angelo Mayweather coming out weak side wide receiver for Cold Lake right there. Guy's an actor.
That man, yeah, man's an actor, Oscar nominee. I think he's starting with like Denzel Washington here. Yeah, he's a big time movie guy.
I told him he's got to get me in. I wanna do a scene somewhere. He said he was a part of a football movie.
Okay. Would you be like a player, a coach, or like would you be that coach who like would do the infamous hat throwdown, just like take your hat off and just like?
No, I'm Al Pacino any given Sunday for sure. I'm the we will claw with our fingernails for that inch type of actor coach. I'm not like that in real life. I'm not a big speech guy as a coach in real life. I'm very much to the point. I don't like to be too long on things, but like when it comes to acting, that's what I would do. And I only say that because in grade 12, I took drama my whole life in school. And in grade 12, I monologued Al Pacino's Any Given Sunday. And my drama teacher at the time, after I was done, said it was flawless. So that one's always stuck with me. I've always wanted to do that in real life. So, you know, little pat on the back for me, for my grade 12 self.
You did that for drama. You must have had the entire drama class ready for like pits with the football team.
It was great. Yeah. Then most of these, as you can imagine, most of the people in my drama class were not into sports. I was kind of one of the. I grew up in the church. I went to church as a kid, and so like I was always like putting plays and stuff. So I was always used to. I always enjoyed it, but I didn't get a lot of sports people. But all those people that day were, I think, ready to play something after that speech. So.
Yeah,
it was good. I spent a long time. It was hard to memorize. I remember like going to the library and like reading the lines and trying to memorize it, and then trying to figure out all the inflections and the way to do certain parts. And I didn't want it to be exactly the same the way that Al Pacino did. And so I spent a lot of time on it. It was a lot of fun. Some of the stuff you remember from high school, you know.
Yeah. No, that's awesome to hear. That's awesome to hear. It's always interesting to hear like just like the formative years of us growing up and those moments there.
Yeah. Cole Bridges weak side wide out here again, looking to pass,
and
looking
wide open.
Oh, it's intercepted. What happened? Guy was running open down the middle of the field.
That should have been a Cole Bridges hit because if we rewind that back, if we had a replay, we would have hit that back and you would have seen him broke it off and had a nice cushion there, but I guess they wanted a deep shot.
Yeah, I thought he was going for Cole, but then he ended up going for the slot, and he just like threw it behind him. He threw it basically in between Cole and the slot back there. So that's tough. He has a few of those this year. He threw a few in the championship game for the AFL as well, but he has a touchdown pass too, and he has the lead with his team right now. So 32 seconds left. GTA is probably going to try to get in field goal range here, I would imagine. 32 seconds, good field position. You need about 30, 35, 40 yards. Snap, pass,
Good shot. Oh,
pick. So that was obviously a huge mistake. Now they're Cold Lake's in field goal range.
See, this is now where, as a young QB, you have to realize, okay, you take a couple shots, especially because you have to have that trust in your defense. Like, I bet now he doesn't feel that bad at all with that pick. He's like, okay, cool, defense got it back, just right where we started or where we could have been.
Yeah, with 3 seconds less on the clock, but you're still good. You're in field goal range now. I think some people might think GTA probably should run the clock out there, and so that kind of stuff doesn't happen. I'm actually not of that thought process. I like them trying to get in field goal range and tie the game there. Just unfortunate. Obviously, Cold Lake knows you're probably going to pass it. They're not going to care if you run it because you're not going to run 60 yards on them. So they drop into coverage and basically threw that right to him. Don't know if that was an overthrow or he missed him to the left or right.
Timeout is over. Now we're ready to get back to action with 24.2 left in the first half.
If Cold Lake can get a field goal here, go back up 6 heading into the half, that's going to be huge for them, obviously, especially capitalizing on this turnover, which is going to be that looked offside on Cold Lake too. Deep look, end zone caught. Oh, he got knocked out. Oh man, Cole almost had another one.
That's tough. That's one that you're gonna want back.
One-on-one coverage there, taking a shot. Really good coverage, but a good ball in there too. And Cole, that looked like he had it for a second, and then it got knocked out there at the end. A good play by the corner there, getting a hand in the basket. Do it again. Do it again. No. Oh no! Don't go backwards. Oh, fuck! That's gonna take him very much to the edge of field goal range now. Unfortunately, can't go backwards there.
Went to the backfield and couldn't find a lane to move forward. As clock winding down, this will be the last play of the half.
All right, so this is going to be the last play of the half. I know it says 24 seconds on the clock there, but that is not correct. This will be the last play of the half, 40-yard line. If this is the last play of the half, I think you have to kick it.
And time count violation.
Oh no. Time count violation. Time count violation. Lame. Well, now you're not in field goal range. But I think you have to.
Back again.
I think you have to kick there. If this is the last play of the game, I'm just going on what the announcer is saying. But it does still say 24 seconds on the clock, so I'm not sure exactly where we are at time-wise. All I know is Cold Lake is now back to the 50.
Zeros on the clock.
Yeah, announcer says zeros on the clock. So last play of the game. Not sure why they don't just kick a field goal. There was a 47-yard field goal, and they have a kicker, and it's the last play of the game or the half. I think you just kick the field goal, and then you don't take the delay of game. Instead, they take a delay of game, and now you have an impossible situation.
Man, that's one thing Mitch has been able to do. He has been able to get away from their D line as he tries to, shuffle in the pocket or bounce. They've always just gotten him within reach.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. We'll be back for the second half. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Keep us on, keep us rolling, so our timing stays synced up. We have just hit halftime here. If you're looking to sync up your video with our audio, the halftime score just popped up on our live stream that we're watching. If you're looking for that timing, 7-4 Cold Lake at the half. I will be back in a second.
Final 30 minutes.
One thing that I will do, as we got everyone here, I'll pop it over here, and I want to give thanks again to our main sponsor, Brick Can Dart Supply. We appreciate the support here through the AFL season, and moving forward. And just want to give it a chance to actually do something special for our sponsor and go through the website here. They're a store based here in Calgary, ran by Pat and June. They do some great stuff here, just with different styles and everything. Because typically, when you think of darts, you think of it's just pick a pack of darts. But one thing I'm able to learn and see just with my experience with Pat and June is that the dart itself is meant to be specific to you, and their whole store is just designed to help you with that, where you can get the right darts, the flights, the shafts, all the accessories to go with that, which is so cool to see and everything. So we'll do a little tour here around, and you guys can see that. For those who are out of town, or I guess out of Calgary, they do ship. They do shipping, so you can easily call in, order from the website. They can take care of you there. They do a great job with that. I think one thing that'd be really cool maybe to see maybe for the board is that maybe we do like a team logo or AFL logo or something like that. I think that'd be really cool to see moving forward. But that's something there. And then to go with that, I do want to play one of their commercials here and
Brick Can Darts hits the bullseye every time with the largest selection of dart supplies in Western Canada. Don't go somewhere else and get busted. Brick Can lets you try darts before you buy. Locally owned for over 25 years, Brick Can has the lowest prices for dart supplies found anywhere in the province. Offering tips and tricks to elevate your game, you'll leave Brick Can Darts with a smile every time. Check them out online at brickcandarts.com.
Play that, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that running here as we have the stream there as well. If anything, I'll do it like this, a little half and half. Yeah, I want to give respects to our sponsor here, so I'm just gonna go get some food, reload some water, and we'll see you guys here in a sec. Just keep the stream running, that way then you can stay on time with us here as we go through everything.
That's a long track, isn't it? That's a long track, isn't it? You did it. You did it, buddy. Long track. Good job, man. You did it. That's a long track, wasn't it? I know. That was good.
Let's get out of by 11-11. I'm about to perform you guys. A song called Goodbye. It's out everywhere on Spotify, Apple Music, any streaming service. Go ahead. If you're here for GTA, make some noise! This is my favorite song. This is my favorite song. We'll have to relax. Pass it on the inside. You ain't gonna make it. Time on the left hand. We can all ride it. Pass it to the sunset. And what people say, who you think, you don't see your way. Alright, can't work your nerve. Going on, don't be fair. You are that fair. So repeat after me, okay? All stars. I need to be way louder than that. All stars. All stars. All stars. Let's go. Thank you guys so much.
All right.
Get back to it. Hopefully, we should be starting up soon here.
Yeah. Let's all tag along. One other thing too, just as before we get to it, and I mentioned at the beginning of our stream, just want to again thank our main sponsor, Break Can Dart Supplies. You're looking to get into darts, looking to get used to the game, learn about the game. go see Pat and June. They do a great job here of educating people on the game of darts as well, helping them set up for success there. So you can see there breakcandarts.com. And just to, I believe I have it still up here, so I don't have it up here, but I was going to play the commercial for them. But we're working on a commercial with them right now. You see it on our social media here. And as you can tell, like the Christmas season, keep these guys in mind. And, it's a great way to, have some fun here at home and bring all that there. So appreciate our sponsor, Break Candor Supply. And let's get back to some AFL, CFL, or NFC football here.
Not the offensive score we were thinking it was going to be. I think you predicted 32-10. So
yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
Blowout.
I said 21-17 Jets, so I'm even a little off right now. So 21-17 Jets was my prediction. Omari had 32-10 for the Jets. Long way to go.
Well, we know the Jets are really a second half team, so they could
That's
really
true.
turn it up here. All right. I'm just going to go top of my drink and get back to it.
Welcome back to the 2023 Canadian Major Football League National Championship game between the defending champions of the Alberta Football League, the Cold Lake Fighter Jets, and the champions of the Northern Football Conference and hosts for this year's National Championship, the GTA All-Stars. Second half about to get underway here. The All-Stars will take first possession to start the final 40 minutes of play, and the score 7-4 in favor of the Fighter Jets.
7-4 Jets. Quarter 3 kicking off. Jets are kicking to GTA. Jets get a stop on this. Even a 2-and-out or 3-and-out would be super ideal here to start the half. GTA really wants to get going on this drive, obviously, and put some sort of points on the board.
Here in the second half of the national championship.
Good kick.
GTA with
Good wall.
up the field, and finally they get brought
Gang
down.
tackling. Gotta love it.
One thing that's a member a guy who's watching our live stream here and just doing some messaging with him. He's saying hopefully GTA has done their cardio because the second half endurance predator, as the Jets are about to show up here. Let's just see now if the
Legit
second half side of Cold Lake really shows out. Because if it is, maybe my prediction's true.
You're right. Yeah, Cold Lake has a tendency to do that all year long. See if they can get a stop here. First down, trips to the right, drops back to pass, quick throw, caught, short game. Can't see how the ball's coming out. It looks like this quarterback has a violent arm action though, like he's throwing fastballs out there. There's our unofficial podcast third co-host, Gabe, getting used to not a lot of action out there.
As a corner now, did you take that as a sign of respect or just like boredom or like how do you navigate that mentally? Because it's just like the mental games you tell yourself, like nothing's coming my way, am I even doing anything? Like how do you address that as a corner?
I think that for the first few years, getting a lot of targets my way and making the most of that. And then when teams realized, what I was kind of doing over there, you start not getting them. And I won't lie, it gets a little frustrating. But you do take it as a sign of respect. And then you begin to, especially as you get older, you begin to realize how important that is. Especially as I became a coach, I began to realize how important it is. And I talked about this on the last podcast, but how important it is to have stud corners because they shrink the field for you. And if you're not going to throw to, the strong side of the field, that's 2/3 of the field. So even though that you don't show up in the stats as much, I know and my teammates know and true football players know that the value that a legitimate elite corner brings. So it's a little boring, and that's kind of honestly why I started going to the offensive side of the ball the last few years and playing both ways, because I wanted to be more involved in the actual touching of the football. But no, your job, and your job is to do exactly what Gabe is doing out there, and what I've been doing for a long time at corner, which is to eliminate the ability for them to throw the ball there, and whether you do that by knocking it down or intercepting it or just with your presence alone, it is kind of the ultimate sign of respect. And I know Gabe understands that too, and he hasn't had one target his way all game so far, but he knows that means he's doing his job. Coming to the weak side here, not a good throw. And the Jets have two great corners in Gabe and Dez. Their halfbacks are no slouches either.
Once again, 4-down football in the North.
3rd and inches. Reminder, 4-down football. So they do not need to get this. They will go for it on 4th down for sure. I think they need to quarterback sneak this one here. Yeah, see?
No, it's just he wants to take it.
You called it. Quarterback keep. Quarterback sneak, quarterback keep. That's what I meant.
It was that zone left where he's like, he has a choice, but he knew in his head, he's like, no, I'm gonna Jalen Hurts this thing. Psych, gone.
Yeah, he was never handing that off. That was always a keep. Little read option play.
Mm-hmm.
big runs here to start the second half. And it's
First and 10 from the 50.
They started back to their own 3. He's got the football again.
There's a completion on a wide open hook.
Football.
Kind of just DB just did not close on that at all, which is slightly annoying. I don't like when DBs just sit there and watch the pass be complete. Like if he hooks on you, like how often do you truly see a hook and go, right? From the slot backs? Very rare. So we've got to drive that. As soon as he hooks, you got to drive it. Especially when you got a D line like Cold Lake does. Like they don't have time for hook and goes.
Hand it off. McFarlane.
So excellent first drive here by GTA. Exactly what they wanted. Try to get into that field goal range again. Tie the game up.
As we're getting right to the minute mark, left in the third. Score still 7-4 for Cold Lake. Hamilton's got some time. Running into some trouble. Gets the pass away.
Complete but short. Yeah, great tackle.
Alex McFarlane.
So I'm hearing the QB's and the last name's Hamilton.
QB's last name's Hamilton? Huh.
Yeah.
It'll now be 3rd and 7.
Third down, 7 yards to go, 10 minutes, 10 seconds. GTA set. Snap, pass, roll out. Show me that spin move. Oh, wide open. Yeah. Man, I'm a little disappointed here, Cold Lake. 2 wide open dudes in a row just sitting there in spots. If those were my DBs on my Lakers high school team, we'd be chatting in film session. You can't just let guys sit there. There's no point, right? Like drive it, right? As soon as a receiver tells you their route, drive it. You know, I try to tell my guys, like, there's a starting line that everyone has. As soon as they break off that line, drive it. You already know their route. I don't worry about double moves. I tell all my DBs that I coach, if you get beat on a double move, that's on me. I don't want you to worry about double moves. I don't want you to think about double moves. The second he breaks off that line, you attack it, right? And then you learn how to run routes, right? There's just only so many routes that people are running, especially at the high school level. But I want guys to get into attack mode, and if you get beat on a double move, whatever, you get beat, they still have to complete it, and we still have a safety there to help too. So got to drive that. Madden this year is doing a better job of guys like hooking into zones though, which I found kind of nice in the new Madden version. Instead of like running out of bounds, they'll like stop and hook before the sidelines from the receivers. All right, here we go. Another pass sitting in the pocket. Oh, picked.
Oh, picked.
Number 24, Blake Boughton.
He threw that right to the guy. The guy had a good drive going there. You can see some frustration right now on GTA. A couple guys clearly visibly upset. But here's the thing. Yeah, that sucks, GTA, but you pinned him, you got him pinned deep right now. 3 and out, get the ball back, try again here, right? Like it's that simple. But this is twice now. So that's twice that GTA's been in the red zone. 3 times, and they only have 4 points. So 3 times in the red zone, good field position, they can't capitalize that. Whoever this new quarterback is for GTA is just can't make that throw in that position. Like he kind of stared that down and threw it right to the Cold Lake player. Run, good. Ooh, broke through there a little bit for a few extra yards, 3 or 4 yards there on that carry. There is less than 10-10 left in the game, everybody. I'm not 100% sure, but that clock is not correct. Probably about 7 minutes, something left. 8 minutes maybe.
A gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 upcoming here.
up for the next play. Off the snap here, Swansburg. Short pass.
Cole Bridges. That speed, once he catches it, GTA's got to do something about that.
Play for a first down.
Cole coming off of a injury that kept him out for most of the season. Healthy now and contributing in the national championship game. Very good to see.
Bridges, remember at the end of that first half, nearly had the reception.
Yeah, because he got like a wrist injury. I think he was saying when I
Broke
was
it.
up there first.
Yeah, he broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in a cast all year. Was resorted to head coach. And now he's back playing.
Back at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
That's it's always interesting when you get put on the coach's khakis and take over that role, and I think he did a good job just diving right into it, being like, I'll be that for the team, and it's nice to be able to switch back to being in pads.
Earlier this afternoon. To show how much GTA wants to.
All right, 2nd and long here. Cold Lake marching a little bit out of the deep position they were originally in to start this drive.
2nd and 10.
Quick screen action. Looks like that went incomplete. Even if it was completed, GTA flowed incredibly well to that. They were going to make the tackle there, no doubt. 3rd and long coming up. 4-down football here in the NFC. Look at all those cars in the background. I'm telling you, those people have no idea they're on TV right now. Just driving, minding their own business. No idea. 3rd and 10. Big down here for GTA. Ball snap. Back to pass. Looking in trouble. Gets it away. Incomplete.
Oh.
Looked like he had a player there. Would have been close to a 1st down, but Cold Lake will punt with 5 minutes and 14 seconds-ish left in the 3rd quarter. 7-4. I won't lie, this has been a very non-entertaining national championship game. But sometimes that's how these things go.
It's not the I guess it's not in the NFL script where they want those exciting games, but this is a game where it's just back and forth, and like it's a chess game.
Yeah, the whole NFL is scripted thing drives me nuts. Like, I know most people know the NFL isn't scripted because we all play football. We understand that's an impossible thing to do. But
oh,
did Cold Lake get that? Oh wow, no GTA. But here's the thing: there's no way that the NFL is scripted, because if that was the case, we wouldn't have seen the Giants get beat 40-0 on Sunday Night Football. What kind of script is that? That is the worst writers in the history of the world. They should be fired from writing if that's a script. If the NFL was scripted, we wouldn't see the worst games we ever see on Thursday nights. They would make Thursday night games the most drama-filled game ever if the NFL was scripted. So the fact that none of that is true, and then we had a 40-0 Sunday nighter, tells you all you need to know about how the NFL is not scripted. So that's if you actually believe that, you need to realize that you're kind of an idiot. But people do believe that. Like, come on now. Get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Like part of the script is like, are you going to script someone getting mossed? Like, I don't think no one in their right mind would openly be like, yeah, you know what? I'll act as getting mossed today.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind getting embarrassed on national TV. There's a commercial. Have you seen that new commercial that the NFL put out about it being scripted? Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, how about Jamar makes a no-handed catch? No hands. I'll just catch it with my abs.
We got our first guest here of our, AFLU Peyton Manning, Eli Manning stream. We got Josh McNally come from Airdrie Irish. I'm gonna let him here in the room, and he'll come on for a few minutes.
Still get some yardage out of the play.
Josh, how you doing?
Good, you?
Mark Parker.
Good, not too bad, not too bad. Looking like that, looking like a first team All-Star center right there.
Is that what they look like? Holy. No, learning something new every day. How you doing, Josh?
Not too bad, you?
Good, good. Welcome to the Fraser Johannesson show. The man, what do they call it? The Manning cast? We're the Fraser Johannesson cast.
Yeah, Fraser Johannesson cast. That's what we're gonna call it.
Oh my god, that's funny.
You know, that's awesome. How have you been? How have you been enjoying the off season here? I know it's I guess just
Fresh.
like I know it's tough with the loss, but let's just talk about personally side, like scheduling side outside of football. How's that been? Just
It's
getting
been
into the
good.
off season.
It's been good. Having like coaching rebels and stuff. That's kind of like that's been helping me stay like mentally aware with football and stuff. So it's also kind of helped soften the blow of that AFL final loss. But
Who are you coaching?
the Calgary Rebels, the Bantam team.
Nice, nice, nice. GTA marching here. First and 10, 50. You been watching the whole game, Josh?
Yeah, I don't know what the
Nice.
hell's going on with this. Like 7-4. Like
Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought he was gonna break that one. Yeah, right when you said 7-4, I thought he was gonna break it. Yeah, I know. This is boring as shit. Let's see some good stuff here, boys. Defenses, I get it. I'm a defensive guy myself, but I want to see some points in 4-down football, man.
you would think it'd be like a 30-point game, like 30 points scored for both teams already at this point.
Like honestly, like you got 4 downs to get 10 yards. It's just incredible to me that like it's 2 yards a down, 2.5 yards a down.
This is like I get it's hard to play in Ontario, but come on.
And Josh, question for you, because I know you were part of we were teammates in 2019 when the Wolfpack went out to play the All-Star in 2019. What was your experience with that game?
It was interesting with no yard. It wasn't. I didn't find too much of a difficulty with 1 yard. Like it. I don't know if that's just the experience that I have playing ball, but you don't have I didn't notice much of a difference with not having the yard. Having the 4 downs was interesting because you could run it a little bit more, but we all know that team in 2019, we didn't really run much in that final. Like Daryl liked to sling back, and he threw like again 3-4 interceptions that game.
And we should have been running it more because we had Shaver and Minch, who I know we know from Colts. Shot
Again.
Here, intercepted.
Jesus.
Dez got the interception. But again, that's thrown right to him. Like this GTA QB is just killing him. He's gonna get beat up on the sidelines.
Yeah, especially with that roster. Like they don't like to be easy on their guys at all.
Damn, man. Like that's just a bad throw. It's like right into the arms. Oh, and that's the end of the third quarter. We are in the final quarter of the national championship game, and GTA has been in the red zone 5 times now and has 4 points.
Jesus.
Man, if this is the way the story goes, this is a true testament to Kolik defense being, in those red zone situations.
Yeah, but like, geez, man, I don't know. I got to question some things going on. Some offensive play calling I'm not really understanding. Some decision making by the quarterback.
This is interesting for sure. Like last year's final was better than this.
Oh, definitely. Last year's was a good game. Last year's was very good. I mean, the 2 quarterbacks last year were much better.
Yeah.
The quarterback GTA had last year was pretty good at throwing the football. And obviously Rayshawn had a stellar season and had a good game there as well. There's not a lot going on quarterback play-wise in this game.
No.
I mean, you Yeah, this is what's frustrating because the All-Stars were down to the 10-yard line, 4th and 4 earlier in the game. Should have kicked the field goal, and it would be tied right now. But they went for it from the 10-yard line on the 4th and 4, and they got stuffed. And so now you're down 3, and you're struggling to not turn the ball over. You turn the ball over the last 3 possessions in a row.
Yeah, that's uncharacteristic of them too. Like they're usually like really flowing and like make great decisions, but I don't know what's up with this game on their side.
Yeah. Got to run the ball here. Yeah.
I think it was a fresh set of downs, I believe.
I think that, yeah, the 30's the first down marker. So he's just a little short here.
I mean, Swansburg's been playing pretty good, but like this also is a testament to both defenses.
Yeah, both defenses definitely came to play. I think it's a mixture of they came to play and the offenses have just been pretty bad. But
yeah,
low snap, quick pass out to the screen, and gets a great gain out of that. That's bad by GTA there. Low snap, quick screen. You gotta flow to that.
Mm-hmm. Josh, what were some things that being in the AFL final that you guys felt that weren't working? Your experience there, because I know we actually didn't get a chance to do like a debrief. But what would you have to say for that game?
I feel like if we would have pounded the ball a little bit more inside because the run game was clicking like it usually does, I feel like we would have been set up where Josh wouldn't have had to make those deep throws to Jacob and Shagun, and where like it wouldn't have been dangerous like pick territory if we were just like pounded the ball a little bit more and been like second and medium or even third and short.
Because even then, you guys were still popping off on the runs too. Like there'd be, maybe stuff here, stuff there, but then I believe it was in 24, you'd pop off. Shaver would get a big run. I know Marshall would get a big run. So, it was especially with the backs you guys had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was something to commit to.
And it was specials, like not having contain on specials and like. Yeah, that's what really hurt us because they had like 2 returns for touchdowns and big return to set them in the field goal position. And that was the biggest thing that I feel like killed us was the specials aspect of it.
Yeah.
Well, Cold Lake putting together a march. There's probably about 13 minutes, maybe 12 something left in the fourth quarter. Oh, 11-10. 11 minutes, 10 seconds left. Fourth quarter. Jets up 3. Cole Bridges just caught a little screen pass for a little first down here. 1st and 10. Reminder, 4-down football, so they have 3 downs here. I'd like to see them run the ball here. GTA looked very offside, but didn't get called, but they stuffed the run there. Either GTA was offside or that guy got a jump and a half.
Well, it's like the Chiefs tackle week 1 getting that extra jump and not getting called for
Did you see that shit? The guy was 2 yards off the line of scrimmage, and they were talking about it on the broadcast, and it's like I was like, what? How is this not being talked about? Like, if I'm a D coordinator, that just drives me nuts. Like, that is such an advantage for him to have that much of a cushion.
I'm biased offensive lineman, but yeah, those were bad.
Motion here, crack by Cole, gets outside edge, come back, Mitch.
The ground. Yeah. It was an interesting addition to have Cole come down the line.
Yeah, he came into crack there on a pass play. So it looked like that was designed maybe to be some sort of screen somewhere else. But Cole came down and Tried to lay an old-fashioned crackback. All right. Believe this is 3rd and 10. GTA needs to stop here. Mitchell squeaks through, and he's gonna be short. Cold Lake's gonna punt.
The one aspect of this game that I've seen is Cold Lake's O-line. They haven't been as they've been good. They haven't been as dominant as they have been to like AFL teams. That's one thing I've noticed.
No, this is the different level of defense here. GTA is GTA. You can't really tell on this live stream how big they are, but you can kind of see they got some big boys in there, and Cold Lake just not able to do anything, but neither is GTA. So this is the most boring game I've ever seen in my life. But we're getting down to 10 minutes left in a national championship, and all we can hope for is something crazy to happen, like a blocked kick. Here we go. No, got it off. And so I shouldn't say that I am actually cheering for Cold Lake, but I just want something exciting to happen. 5 yards, that's got to be no yards, right? Or is that American too? Do they have no yards in this?
I think they have no yards.
No fair catches?
No. I think the only rules they changed is 4 downs and no yard. No yard off the ball.
Oh, for linemen. Oh, that's kind of sweet. I like that as a D coordinator, not so much for if you're an offensive guy, but
that's partially why it may have looked offside to you, not fully realizing they can line up on the ball.
Yeah, that is actually probably exactly it.
And that's probably why Cold Lake O-line is struggling a bit, because they have a lot of local guys, and all their Ontario and BC and States guys are like skill guys. So
yeah, they're not used to
that 1 yard thing. Like
yeah, that would be different because they're just at you so much quicker.
Small delay here in the game. Short clock being back on. Proper time.
All right, GTA needing a big score here of some sort. 8 minutes left. You know, you're only going to get 2 or 3 more drives. Got to put something on the board here. Good field position, 1st and 10.
High snap.
Oh,
big sack. Not, I mean, that's it for this drive. Run, punt.
That was a high snap, too.
Back at the 29-yard line. That's a loss of 20 on the play. 2nd and 30.
2nd and 30. Where do you go in your playbook? 2nd and 30. What, you got a section for that, or?
That's a tough down and distance to try and pull something out.
Well, Hamilton no longer at the quarterback position.
New quarterback in for GTA. Probably their OG guy. What was that? Put the other guy back in. That was terrible.
So, Amari, are you playing indoor flag this year?
Oh yeah.
Man, you guys gotta invite me to one of these. I'll drive down one day. I want to play some indoor flag. I wish we had that here in Red Deer.
Yeah. Hey, I'll definitely hold you to that. When the day when we need subs, I'll hold you to that because it typically happens either Friday night, Saturday night here in the city, and it's honestly quite competitive because you got 4 divs and 4 divs, quite competitive. I know I play on the Div 1 team, and then with me, Josh, Marshall, a few other guys. Funny enough, we have like a team that's basically a flag team is basically blended of like me from Wolfpack and then other guys from Irish, and we call ourselves the Irish Wolfhounds. So,
I've actually never played True Flag before, so I'd love to.
And in this league too, it operates to where you have 7 players, 3 linemen, quarterback, 3 receivers, or
what's the field size? Is it a full field?
It's not full field. It's a quarter of the field. And then you have on outdoors you have 4 downs, and indoor you have 3 downs. And it's like basically you have it's like 15-yard increments to get down the field.
GTA punting here.
Yeah, okay, he'll get
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Well, I guess I'll see you in January, Omari.
Oh yeah. we'll come together for that one.
Yeah.
That's what I think is the funny part. Despite all the rivalry that I know the Wolfpack and Irish have, is like, all right.
Oh, we might have
indoor
some.
game.
Did GTA recover that? Looks like I think GTA somehow got the punt recovery on this. They're cheering. Oh, and now they're trying to talk to the ref, so maybe they didn't get the call.
So that was the case. The ball went off.
The ball went off somebody.
Oh, that's lucky.
Is it GTA ball?
Yeah.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what we needed. Something crazy to happen. Now we're going to get the fireworks. You get the muffed punt, special teams coming back again, as always. Muffed punt, GTA ball, quads left, 1st and 10 from the 25. 6th time in the red zone for GTA today. They have 4 points.
All right, here we go.
Takes the snap.
Wow, what a wide throw. He threw that hook to the numbers.
Nico Cartagena.
I think you could either hit the inside second receiver closest to him.
I don't understand this at all. Like, run the football, boys. Like, you have 4 downs here, and you just waste it down there, and the clock stops. Like, you want to waste time here, get a touchdown.
Yeah, and that old line for GTA is actually really good, so I don't understand why they're not running behind them.
GTA's only got a field goal and a single point in this game.
Yeah, now they're forced to pass. They're just not good at passing the football right now. They're going to run it on 2nd down. See, that's when they should have done that on 1st down. So that's a nice 5-yard gain. Would have been better on 1st down, giving you some more options.
Did you guys have Cuff on yet, or?
No, he's got to be at the game.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. We'll have him on again. We'll have him on our season wrap up.
Yeah.
All right. 3rd and about 5, maybe 6. Question is, does GTA go for the field goal? If they don't get this, they pretty much have to. Quick screen. Got it. Upfield. 1st down. Wow. Oh, and you got a late hit. Late hit out of bounds on Cold Lake. Half the distance to the goal. We're going to have the ball on the 1 or 2 yard line right now. Wow, Cold Lake. No.
It's gonna be on the 1. If it's half a distance, it's gonna be on the 1.
You just can't take those penalties. Yeah, that's going to be. Well, this is what we're talking about. This is the excitement we need. This game has been absolutely brutal, entertainment-wise so far. But now we're getting to the fun stuff. There should be probably about 4 minutes left in the game right now. Let's see if this changes here.
Yeah, 4:18.
3-point ball game.
Oh yeah, Josh, you're a little bit ahead of us on your stream, so no spoiler alert.
Okay. I did comment earlier that you guys are on like a 30-second lag.
Yeah, that's why I posted on the. All you have to do is rewind your live stream to match our voices. That's what people are doing. Yeah, so people who are listening to us, they're listening to us, and they rewound the main stream to match our voices.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was expecting this to be like a barn burner, not a defensive battle.
I think it's safe to say, Omari, that both of us are wrong in our predictions.
Yeah.
32-10. You, my friend, went over. So Bob Barker, I 21-17. I'm also over. So fuck. Rest in peace, by the way. Bob Barker recently passed away, 99 years old. I didn't make this joke up, but I saw it on the internet. He died right before he went over $1. 99 years old. Oh, adopt a pet. All right.
Cavalier.
First down, 6-7 yard line. GTA needs a score to take the lead. Quick
Pick
screen
six.
again.
Over to the far side. Looking
In.
for the lane, zone.
Touchdown. Wow.
First touchdown for GTA All Stars.
There's the big Selly. Oh boy, that sucks for Cold Lake. That they like
Wow.
GTA knows that their defense has been playing too well.
Takes it in.
Like
Nice little
how
4-minute drive, or
Point after, Cold Lake will be down by 4, and they'll need more
Wow, this is a huge extra point right here.
to tie this game.
Get a block here,
Go for
Cold
the
Lake. Get a block. Oh,
No.
Through the uprights, and it's
All right. So I know we see 409, but I wonder if they have 4 minutes left or 3 minutes left, because it's still a good chunk of time for Cold Lake to score and respond.
yeah, it'd be somewhere around 340, 350.
nice little 3.5-minute drive there.
Yeah, that's. I mean, best case scenario right there for GTA. They recover the fumble. You know, Cold Lake's been so good on special teams for so long, all year, even in this game.
away from doing so.
Kind of sad irony if they lose the game by that.
Yeah.
Well, this is it. We are in 4-down territory for Cold Lake. They will not be punting. About 3 minutes left in the game. They've got to understand they're in 4-down territory. I don't actually mind where Cold Lake is right now, because if you go, okay, 3 minutes, something left, you realize you're going for it. You've got 4 downs to get a first down. And if you do that 8 times, you win the game. So, and the clock will be over. So, you know, I think if you told Cold Lake before the game that they'd be down 3 with the ball with 3 minutes something left, starting at their own 35-yard line, I think they'd take that. So the mentality has to be, we have 4 downs, play like you have those 4 downs. Don't force anything. Don't press anything. You need 2.5 yards a down. And if you do get 2.5 yards a down, you have the perfect amount of time to continue to do that until you score and win the game. So I'm sure they understand that. We'll see on the first play. If they don't run the ball on the first play, they don't deserve to win. You can't come out here, even if they only get 1 or 2 yards, right? Again, you need 2.5 yards of play. You got to run the football. Linebackers are deep.
Mitchell Swansford still at the quarterback position. He'll hand it off for the first.
Good. So step 1, check. That's a 3-4 yard gain. You only needed 2.5. So we'll keep doing that. Get on the ball and move. Get on the ball and move. It's kind of that fine line between hurrying up but not going too fast too, because you want to score on this drive and leave no time left. That's it.
Yeah.
If you turn the ball over here, you're pretty much done. So, like in a 4-down league, they can just eat so much clock, right? So it's just, you kind of want to hurry up. I'd have 2 plays. I'd be calling 2 plays in the huddle, 2 in a row, and maybe you have some package. That's not going to be good.
Options. He's running out of time. Quick pass. Looking for Kelton Curry.
I just don't like that.
6, 7? 3 and 8, maybe.
Coming up.
We should update this down time. 2 minutes and 50 seconds 2 minutes 50. Really, that's not the issue here. The issue is Cold Lake just needs to get a first down here and keep marching. And I think the clock is perfect for them. 3-minute warning and won't start until the snap of the ball. They have, I believe, both their timeouts. Low snap. Oh no, Mitch. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened.
And just like that, the drive ends.
Wow, and now they're forced to punt.
Now, speaking of the center, if that's the play that loses them the game, I feel so bad for him. I've been in positions where bad snaps have lost games.
Yeah. Damn. That sucks.
Somebody out.
That sucks.
Monte Ivy.
Steve's on the line. Do you run a fake here?
No.
or a T spot or a T punt. A tackle.
Yeah, if it was me and I was the punter, I would definitely be faking that there. Absolutely. I did that earlier this year to ice a game against Edmonton. Fake punt for the win.
All right. There's probably about a minute or so left. I wonder if they're gonna if we'll know how the time if they can start to knee it or if they burn it, they at least get a round of first downs.
Yeah, first down is going to end the game.
Getting another crack at it. The score and the clock on their side. Hamilton back in the quarterback position.
Hamilton back at quarterback rollout. This is a quarterback run all day long. Oh no, Cold Lake. Oh no. Damn it, man. That's that's disappointing. Oh, flags. 2 flags.
A lot of flags.
Probably on Cold Lake.
Tensions boiling over along the far sideline.
Yeah, Cold Lake's going to get an objectionable conduct here. You can tell because the Cold. Oh yeah, here now it starts. Now it starts. So this tells me Cold Lake has accepted their fate, and that's slightly disappointing. You know, when you start acting like this, you take objectionable conducts because you push a guy. You've accepted your fate, and that's I don't like that. That's too bad.
Showing on the clock.
You know, it's really hard to win a national championship on the road. It's really hard to win multiple national championships, let alone 2 in a row. So I think Cold Lake should be proud of themselves. But they really didn't play well offensively today at all. You know, they had 4 interceptions, played so well defensively, and just could not capitalize offensively at all. And credit to GTA defense too, right? But now we're going to be dealing with, I mean, there's multiple penalties here, I think, but it was a Cold Lake that started it. So most likely they get the worst end of this, which means they're going to move up 15.
So as a result of those penalties, we actually have a player ejection.
There we go. Player ejection. We had that on the bingo card. A player has been ejected. We talked about that. I said it before we started. We talked about it on the podcast. Player ejected from the game. This is now 2 years in a row that the losing team has had a player ejected from the game.
From what I heard from the
Didn't Cold Lake have a player ejected last year too?
Oh yeah, it was Cold Lake last year. You're right. He
Yeah, number 10 because he
body slammed that guy.
Yeah.
Suplexed him. Damn it! I really like. You just can't do that. Like, why? Silly stuff, man. Control yourself in these type of moments.
on the next play now, a handoff.
Okay, let's see if they've got a timeout here.
Gain of a couple yards.
All right, well, If they can stop him here and make him kick a field goal.
Yeah, and give him back with 2 minutes. If it's true, 2 minutes left or a minute 30 left, then much better situation.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's like a minute and 40 because it was 2-6. Run stuff. If Cold Lake has a timeout, they'll use it here to be their last one.
And the Fighter Jets calling their timeout after that play. They'll remain now 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 coming up. Jets user what I believe is to be their last timeout. If you love defense, this has been an excellent game.
But we all know you're an offensive player and you hate this. You love offense.
Well, I've played defense my whole life. I'm actually a D coordinator where I coach, but I don't I love when my defense holds teams to 0. But when I'm watching a game, nobody wants that. Nobody wants it. I want to see tutties. I want to see sellies. I want to see tutties. I want to see big plays, exciting plays, crowd noise. All right, here we go. Game's over if we get a first down.
7-7 for the All-Stars.
Drop back. Quarterback 1 for the win. Oh, not this time, buddy. Hamilton stays in bounds, goes down. Probably going to punt it here. So here's your option. You can kick a 46-yard field goal and take a 7-point lead, or you'll punt them and pin them deep. And I would say punt and pin it deep. I don't think they have the kicker to do it. Punt them, pin them deep. Minute 28 left, no timeouts. Body's too low.
What's somebody going for? Punt.
Yeah, right decision.
Now, does the Cold Lake Special Teams haul it in for the win?
Boom, 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 boom. All
Or
right.
he's gonna kick out of bounds.
Block, kick, return, tutty. Oh, man. I thought he was taking forever to get rid of that thing. Oh, he picked it up and went backwards. That's a safety. Nope, he got it out.
Yeah, I thought he returned that. I was like, oh.
He went back into the end zone, so it would have been a safety if he got tackled there. All right, here we go, folks. Minute 28 left. I mean, it's not been an exciting game, obviously, offensively, but this is what you could ask for. 55 seconds. Cold Lake has to score a touchdown. GTA will go into some sort of prevent zone defense here. Keep everything in front of them. Rally up and make the tackles. This is going to be tough sledding. You're going to basically need a breakdown in coverage here. You're going to see corners drop. Safety's going to stay real deep. Linebackers are going to flex right away to zones. No run check at all. Flexing out. Halfbacks deep. Corners deep. Keep it underneath. Okay. All right. You got to go. You got to go. You're going to be at about 47 seconds left. Clock is going to be stopped right now. I'm trying to time these plays here so I can update everybody. Clock is ticking. 47 seconds. Gotta go. Steps up in the pocket. He's gonna run here. Slides down. Clock stops. 10 seconds off there. We're at about 37 seconds left.
And their timeout being called. We believe it's their last
Timeout.
Okay, Cold Lake did have one, yeah.
33.8 showing.
33.8.
Fighter Jets down by 4.
Another incredibly close national championship.
You know what's funny? You said that 1 point is going to be the difference maker because even if they get in field goal range, they got to go for it.
I said that, didn't I? Right? Yeah, exactly. Now that's what that ruse to start the game 1-0. As soon as it happened, I said that's going to be, yeah. Rewind that. I said that's going to be the difference in the game. Yeah, that's right. Now because of that, they have to go for a touchdown, no field goal.
Timeout is over. Offense lining up. They've got a lot of yardage to cover if they want to take back this lead late. Time is on their side. Players in position. And we're about to get back underway here. Mitchell Swansburg looking down the field over the
Field
middle.
side wide is always open.
And does he have the football? He's got it. Oh,
Let's go.
they're saying it's
Wow.
incomplete field.
What just happened in my house?
Derek Balme looked like he had it.
Derek with a catch.
Incomplete pass. Crushing call. .4 now showing.
28.4 seconds.
10-10.
Big time drop in coverage here. Cold Lake has to go underneath. Instead, he goes deep. Oh no! He dropped it. He dropped it. You can see it. He's so, like, he had that in his hands. Oh, Derek.
22.2 now.
Oh,
22.2 seconds left.
Coming up.
oh man. That's one that unfortunately is going to stick with you for a while. Not that it would have probably made too much of a difference. It still would have taken a miracle from there to get in, but man, he wanted that one and he should have had it. He should have had that one. Sacked. Well, this is it. 4th down and a mile to go. Cold Lake is, I'm just going to say it. This game's over. And it's unfortunate. I was hoping they could get it done, but you know what? They really fought. Defensively did a really good job. Just could not get anything going offensively today. And GTA just had that, it came down to that muffed punt. 4th down. This is the game right here. You're going to see GTA sideline celebrate because they sacked him. Game over.
And that'll do it.
That's it. Game over. GTA All-Stars are your 2023 national champions, defeating the Cold Lake Jets 11-7.
Oh, I think Mitch is down.
He's either hurt or just realizes it's over and doesn't want to get up.
The trainer coming over.
Call the football game right here with the injury to Mitchell Swansburg. And that'll do it. Your new national champions.
Well,
GTA All-Stars.
next year they come to us. That guy yeeted his helmet.
That guy yeeted his helmet. He is pumped. Here they come. I like seeing this stuff, though, regardless of who wins. I like seeing the excitement. I like seeing the joy. GTA deserved it. Their defense played lights out. Their offense wasn't very good, but they came up with a timely turnover in special teams and capitalized on that. And they didn't lose a game all year, I believe. So, well, that's going to be it for the 2023 AFL, CMFL, NFC seasons. We have been with us since February, podcast 1. We're not done quite yet on the AFL season. We will have a wrap-up episode next week. We'll also have a high school episode next week. Listen to our podcast, AFU. A little bit of rebranding going on. Sneak peek of that as we kind of venture out into the world of high school football and beyond. So, Omari, been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's tough for Cold Lake. It'll be interesting to hear hear their debrief on it and go from there. I guess the one nice thing now with this is that next year's national game is going to be here in the AFL side. So I think that's nice for us because then, hey, we don't have to do the whole traveling side. So big competition for every AFL team to get to the finals and win it and have a chance at the national because it's like, it's on home field now.
Yeah, and that's what it is now. It's off season, officially off season. Guys are gearing up. Cold Lake's probably going to come back hungrier than ever next year. So I hope it's not Cold Lake and GTA next year. So we've seen enough of that now. Let's have something else in there. So congratulations, GTA. Omari, we'll talk soon and we'll get going on a couple podcasts next week.
Yeah, Josh, appreciate tuning in. Hey, appreciate everyone tuning in. For those listening in, and stay tuned for more episodes coming here from AFLU, soon to be AFU, just because of our recent partnership here with Football Alberta. So we got some exciting news there. And then, hey, it's officially off season. I know there's gonna be a focus group here, just touching on things to improve for next year. And hey, I think this was a great year of AFL, NFC football that. We can grow from there. But yeah, we'll talk soon more here, and everyone enjoy your night. To all the Cold Lake fans and players out there, get home safe, have a safe travels back, and it's officially the off season.